Hi guys, thanks for clicking on the video today. My name is Maria and I'm back with another video. Y'all, so today I wanted to come on really quickly. This is kind of just spur of the moment. I wanted to come on and do the latte makeup look. And I want to try that today. It's a viral TikTok trend. I'm not on TikTok. Y'all, I'm having enough time trying to learn YouTube and Instagram. So I'm not on TikTok, but you know, the TikTok content kind of makes its way around all of the social media apps. And I saw this on Instagram. So I am a coffee connoisseur. I love coffee. And by connoisseur, I mean I go to Starbucks a couple of times a week. And but I wanted to try this look. So basically what it is really a bronzy, glowy look that really uses a lot of different shades of browns. So you know, I like that look, so I wanted to try it. So I did a little bit of research to really understand what latte makeup is, and I found an article on Google. This is from a website, birdie.com, and I'll put the spelling up on the screen. Latte makeup is defined by a bronzed beat that uses rich brown, caramel, and tan tones on the eyes, cheeks, and lips. So basically, you know, that's what it is. It's not too dewy, it's not too matte. It kind of has that radiant, glowy type of look. So that's what we're going to use today. Well, that's what we're going to do today. And I'm going to be using the birdie.com, the steps that they use. I did read a couple of other articles. There's so many different ways to do this. You just have to find what works for you. But I'm going to use the birdie.com steps to apply this look. So let's go ahead. All right, so it says this look starts off with, you should start out with natural looking skin. I have already somewhat prepped my skin. I used this sample of this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. I have to start using my samples, but this is a sample. And so far it's a nice serum, but I'm going to go in with the Danessa Myricks Beauty Oil to just add a little bit more hydration to the skin. And y'all, I haven't, like I said, I didn't really take the time to prep for this video because it's about, I don't know, about 8 o'clock in the morning, and no, it's about 9 o'clock, about 9. And I just was up and said, let me just do this video today. So I had some press-on nails on, but I took them off, so my nails look a mess. And I haven't had a chance to go get my eyebrows threaded, so y'all just bear with me. The first thing I'm going to do, some articles I read did say start with a radiant skin enhancer, so I'm going to start with my e.l.f. Halo Glow filter. This is the shade, I believe this, I'm not sure which shade this is, but it's the darker shade of the two that I have, and I just wanted to use that today. So we're gonna start off like this. And I want to say, when I was doing research for this, I couldn't find a lot of, you know, black girls, I'm just gonna say it, black girls that were doing this trend. I saw a few, but most were, because when you think of latte is basically just coffee with cream in it. And I saw a lot of people with cream in their coffee. Now, I'm an espresso girl. I love a good espresso. Actually, my favorite drink at Starbucks is the Americano Hot Black. That's the way I like it. So I wanted to see some girls without the cream in their coffee. And then I came across Tori, I can't think of her last name. I think it's Tori Latisse. She did her version of the latte makeup and she called it espresso makeup. And I was like, that is it, espresso makeup. So actually today I'm going to be doing my version of espresso makeup based on the latte TikTok viral trend challenge or whatever. So we're starting out with this. This is like I said, e.l.f. and we're gonna just blend this in. I just remember, guys, I forgot to put on primer, but that's okay. Like I said, we're just doing this for fun. I'm not going anywhere today or doing anything, so next it says apply one sheer layer of your favorite foundation. And today my favorite foundation is the Colorpop Face and Body Foundation. So I'm going to attempt to apply. So I have this much. So that's about. So we're going to attempt. And one of the tips, according to the Birdie magazine article, is that you should leave your nose bare to give that look like you're not wearing makeup. But I am going to cover my nose because I have all different colors on my face. So that would just look crazy if I did that. Alright, so the next step is to apply a cream contour. Now I don't have necessarily a cream contour. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour Wand. So this is the closest thing I have to a cream contour. So that's what we're going to use now. Now it didn't say anything about contouring your nose. It just said contour your forehead, your cheekbones, and your jawline. But I am going to go in with just a little bit of contour on the nose. It's probably too much. And we're going to start blending. This is a e.l.f. nose contour brush. Another tool that makes things quite easy. Hope this I didn't do as well on my contour as I thought I would, but anyway, we move on. The next step is to apply your concealer. And it suggests using a concealer that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your complexion. Anything too light would just kind of mess up the bronze look. So I'm using my Lancome Teinte concealer in the shade 460. This is typically my highlight shade. And of course it suggests applying to the inner and outer corners of the eye, of the under eye. Also the forehead, the chin, around the nose. Now it doesn't say to use any concealer down the bridge of your nose, so I'm going to skip that step and we're going to go ahead and blend this out. It's just blending out with a damp sponge or a stippling brush. I have a brush and I'm going to use my brush to blend this out. Okay, so we have our concealer blended out. Yeah, blending out with a brush takes a lot of time. But yeah, so we're done with the blending of the concealer. The next step is to go in and set the concealer with translucent powder. So the translucent powder I'm using today is the Sephora translucent powder, and I've really been liking this. I've been using it more lately because I'm just trying to, you know, because I've really been trying to use my stuff. So the next step, they say to apply powder bronzer to the areas you applied the cream contour. So this is kind of setting the contour, and I'm going to be using, of course, my One Size bronze trio. This is the dark palette, and I'm going to go in with the bottom color, and I'm going to use a more defined brush. Usually I would use that Sephora 80 because I do like that brush, but I'm gonna use that on the second go round. So now I'm going to take my Sephora 80 brush and I'm just going to sweep it across the other two colors, because they want you to set pretty much the rest of your face with the bronzer. Because you're not going to be using any other setting powder. So I'm just going all over my face with the bronzer. That looks crazy. Okay, so this is supposed to be the beginning of the sun-kissed look. So, okay guys, so when I look at myself in the mirror, I look like I have been in the sun too long. I look sunburnt. But I like it. And it's really because of setting my face with that bronzer. But it doesn't look bad. It just looks different. Because I would not normally do this. So, and I feel like my nose, so it's just a mess. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and continue on, and we're gonna go ahead with the eye look. So it's all about having a shadowy, like a smoky, I guess a smoky brown look with a touch of shimmer. So it wants you to, well, they suggest you start out with a cool tone brown, apply it all over the lid, then go in with a medium tone brown, and then add shimmer. So I went back and forth with how I wanted to do this eye look today. So I'm gonna start out with my e.l.f. No Budge cream eyeshadow in the shade Plateau. You know, this is a very rich brown. Let me see it. It's a very rich brown. I'm gonna start out with that and then we'll see where we go, because I'm really not sure. I'm gonna start out with my flat brush and just pick up some of this product. This is a very creamy eyeshadow that dries down very quickly, so I have to work fast. I don't have time to play. So I kind of messed it up just a little bit on. Okay, I gotta film. All right guys, so I kind of halfway finished my eye look, but as you saw, I went in with the e.l.f. cream eyeshadow, and I just kind of blended it out all over my eyelid. Now I'm gonna go in with some shimmer, and this is just this is a shade from MAC. It's called Hoodwinked, and you can't really tell, but it has a little, it's like a brown, but it has a little light shimmer to it. I'm gonna try to do this with my finger. Try to apply this with my finger. Oh, this eyeshadow is so soft and so smooth. What I'm gonna do is just kind of leave it right there. I didn't take it all the way out to the end. I just kind of brought it to the center of the eyelid. But this Hoodwinked is nice. All right, so let me go ahead and finish up the eye. Now, it does call for a brown eyeliner on the waterline. I don't have a brown eyeliner. I have black and I have nude. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply my black eyeliner and some mascara. Then we'll come back and talk about the lips. All right, guys, so I am back. My eyes are done. So this, I like the eyes. The eyes do have a smoky, to me, a more dark espresso type look. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the lips. Now the lips are supposed to be nude and glossy. So a nude lip with a gloss. Is going in with my e.l.f. Love Triangle lip liner in the shade Deep Brown, and then using my MAC Tangerine Dream. Of course, Tangerine Dream does not have any pink undertones. It's kind of a peachy undertone, but it blends so well that you really can't even see it. So I'm thinking about doing that, or using my Lip Bar Savage as my lip liner today instead of the e.l.f. because this is a little bit darker. So let's just try that out and see how it works. Now, I told y'all, you know, trying to line lips when you don't have any, it's not the easiest thing to do, but we're gonna try it. Alright guys, so this is my finished look. This is the Latte Makeup look that went viral on TikTok today, but we're calling it the Black Coffee Espresso makeup look because I like my coffee black. I like the richness, the darkness, even the bitterness of black coffee and espresso. So I'm not a latte girl, okay? But yeah, you just use what works for you. You know, I do like the idea of using the bronzer as the setting powder. That was a game changer, y'all, because when I look in the mirror, I look like I've been in the sun for a long, long time. I don't know what it's translating like on the camera, but when I look in my mirror, I look like I've been in the sun, and it looks really nice. So yeah, so that's gonna be something I kind of incorporate in my makeup look moving forward. Also, if you notice, we don't have on any blush. So like I said in the beginning, the trend or the look calls for just a bronzy look. No color. Only thing you're using is rich browns, caramels, tans, those types of colors. So no pinks, you know, no pink blush. I know we like to use a pink blush a lot, but it doesn't call for any blush. The bronzer, again, is kind of taking the place of the blush, I guess. So, but anyway, that's it, guys. This is it. I'm gonna put everything I use down in the description box so you can see, you know, the products I use. You can play around, use some your favorite products. And yeah, let me know down below. I want to see more of us using this trend. Like I said, when I was doing my little research, I couldn't find a lot of black girls doing this challenge. So I want to see more of us doing it. So go ahead, y'all, leave a comment down below if you like the video. If you don't like it, you know, you can thumbs down the video. It's all engagement. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so we can have a lot of fun playing in makeup. So I want to hear from you. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get my day started because I'll see you in the next video.